Hi, we're here with Mac at his practice studio, and we have this opportunity to ask him a few questions, find out a little bit more about him. So Mac, how long have you been playing piano?
I started playing piano when I was 3. I was introduced to it by my babysitter, Donnell, I still remember, and I studied in like a classically intensive program for about 10 years, and then I decided I wanted to be in a rock band. So I switched teachers, switched my teachers around. I started studying with Larry Key out in Belfair, and he kind of introduced me to blues, and I got hooked in blues and jazz, because he said I'd have to learn how to play the blues before I learned how to play rock and roll. So I kind of got stuck in the in-between position, and that's kind of just where I've been playing since. But I like to play classical music still every day. So I've been playing for about 20 years. Yeah.
So where did you study music?
Well, like I said, I stayed with Larry Key, and when you're growing up as a piano player or as any sort of instrumentalist, it's pretty common to take lessons with a teacher for a couple of years and then move on. Because you take different things away from all the people you study with. So I stayed with Larry. I stayed with Nadine Clark, who was kind of a big classical piano instructor around the area. And then when I moved out to Seattle, I went to Cornish College of the Arts, and I studied with Randy Halberstadt and Dave Peck, Jovino Santos Neto, Denny Goodhue, and a lot of non-piano players I took lessons from also.
Yeah, but those are some really big names, huh?
Those are some pretty big names.
Yeah. You play a lot around the Seattle area. Would we recognize any of the people or places you played for?
Yeah, I played for people like Dale Chihuly, Mayor Greg Nichols. I played for and with Paul Allen. Places I've played the EMP, Sky Church. I've played Jazz Alley, Tula's is a popular place. The Showbox, Tractor, all the different rock venues also.
So you've gotten around quite a bit around Seattle.
Gone around quite a bit, yeah.
What kind of music do you like to play?
Well, it's hard because I like to just play the piano, and so it was kind of hard to choose a major when I was in college and stuff. But it's just I really like playing classical piano. I like playing jazz. I've been working on these Scriabin etudes. Fairly depressing, sad songs, but I think they're composed so beautifully. Also, I play a lot of jazz. A lot of blues. And then do a lot of gigging with rock bands and hip hop bands and country bands. To live as a musician nowadays, I think you have to kind of be able to cover all your bases. But play a lot of Billy Joel. And you can hear some of those samples, I think, on this disc.
Okay. Why do you play music, and what is it you want people to get from your music?
Well, see, this is something that's kind of interesting to me. I play music because I like to play. I don't play it because I think it's beautiful. I don't listen to that much music, which is different from all my other musician friends. But I just really like to play, and I like to have fun, and it's fun when I play. So when people listen to me play, I hope that they get that back from it. Like, I hope they have fun listening. I hope that I can helps them suit any of their occasions, add background, or put on a show for anybody, and it's just a good time all around. So.
Yeah. This room has several pianos and organs in it, and this piano behind me, I'm wondering what the story is behind that.
That's the first piano I ever learned how to play on. My parents got it as a gift, or they got it for free. So, right, somebody was moving and they just left it, and so they came and got it. I started playing on that. That's the piano that my original babysitter started teaching me on when I was 3 years old. and has seen better days. It's getting pretty old. I played a lot on that. Sounds good though.
I see this picture on the wall on the piano. What's that about?
This is a photo that we took last year. This is all the professional jazz musicians in Seattle, and it's we took this photo. There's a similar picture called "A Great Day in Harlem," and it's all the old cats in in New York, and they're all sitting on the staircase in front of the town hall there. So it's kind of a recreation of that. We've got about twice as many people in this photo though. But we took this as a fundraiser. Everybody signed, 50 of these frames. Everybody that's in the picture signed the frames, and it was a fundraiser to earn money for drug rehabilitation and musicians in need of help. So it's kind of just a community thing. The company is Music Cares. Actually, you can check them out online too if you just Google Music Cares.
Ah.
So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, it sounds like you're pretty busy, but if someone wants to get hold of you and contact you for a gig, what should they do?
Well, they could call me, but the best way to get a hold of me is probably contact me through my website, which is just mackgrout.com, mackgrout.com. And if you go to the contact page on that, it spams all of my inboxes, and my phone goes up, everything that I have beeps continually until I check to make sure. So it sends it to all my email addresses and everything to my phone and to my computer and everything. So that's the best way, mackgrout.com.
Okay. Well, Mac, I want to thank you for just taking a few minutes to talk with us today. So thanks.
Oh yeah, you got it.